Today's makeup tutorial is inspired by Michelle Keegan's bronzy wedding makeup look. So I've already prepped the skin and I will list all the products that I used in the information box. And starting off with foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, which is a dupe for the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation that was used on Michelle on the day. And of course I'm using the BlankCanvasCosmetics F20 because this brush does all the work for me and always creates a flawless look. Before I apply my corrector, I like to make sure to remove excess foundation that might be sitting underneath the eyes, and this will prevent a buildup of product. I'm using Benefit's Erase Paste, but Bobbi Brown's Peach Corrector was used on the day. For people with Michelle's skin tone, a peach and a salmon tone will brighten up underneath the eyes, and then you can apply a highlighter without it looking too grey. I'll leave that settle on the skin and come back to it later. For the brows, I'm using a gel brow shadow instead. Illamasqua's brow shadow was used on Michelle, but this is a pretty good dupe, and I'll link my brow tutorial in the information box. The eyes were started off with a cream base, which is just my style. I mixed up 2 pencils to get just the right shade and blended it out with my fingertips. Her eyes were gold and bronzy, so start off with a gold shadow and apply this all over the lid. And a warm shadow was then blended into the crease. Make sure to keep the brush moving over and back for that soft, almost smoky appearance. I also added an extra shadow in this look. This will help to soften and blend out the crease. It's just a few shades lighter than the crease color. And then a lighter shadow was used underneath the brows to highlight the brow bone. The liner was very soft and smudgy almost, so I would recommend using a gel or a shadow instead of a liquid. Keep the line very close to the lash line, nothing too thick, and then you can wing it out slightly on the outer corner. Use whatever's left over on the brush and apply this underneath the lashes, and then blend that out with a touch of gold. I also soften the gold with a touch of that matte crease color, and make sure to look up to get right underneath the lashes. Speaking of eyelashes, curl them, apply mascara, and also apply some fake eyelashes. Demi Wispies were used on Michelle on the day and they looked beautiful. Then going back to the face, I'm using this amazing Radiance concealer. This is like my new favorite product. It wasn't used on Michelle, but it's still gorgeous. Blend that out with a large blending brush to give a very subtle highlighted appearance. Apply shimmering highlighter on the top of the cheekbones, but keep it very light and very blended. I love this powder by Catrice because it brightens as well as sets everything in place. Apply it where you'd like to catch the light on the center of the face. I found a pretty good dupe for the Bobbi Brown Nectar blush. This is absolutely gorgeous and looks great with a tan. Apply this at the very edge of the apples of the cheeks and blend upwards towards the ears, keeping it very light and blended. And of course you have to add contour. I'm using the F30. This will just do all the work for you and it will look great in photographs. And finally for the lips, they were kept quite natural and kind of bronzy. This Ballerina BB lip was actually used on Michelle on the day and I love it. And that's the finished look. If you recreate this, then definitely tag me in the pictures because I love to see it, and you can check out more of my looks by clicking the screen now.